I want to do the 2-minute drill, and I want to start with Brian. Brian, what happens on Sunday when the Bengals tee it up with the Steelers?
I think what it comes down to is our offensive line and our defensive secondary. If those guys can execute like they should, it's going to be a win.
Yeah.
That's the only question mark for me.
James Harrison, 3 sacks last night, by the way. What about it, Mike? What do you think this Sunday?
I agree with Brian. I think the offensive line they played well all season except for the game they played against Pittsburgh, and they have to be better. I think they will, and I think they'll win. It'll be a slugfest again.
I don't think they had Andre Smith in that game, did they? I think
No, they didn't.
Yeah, I think that was.
They had some problems, but all the season they've been great. So.
Well, exactly, and I tend to think that it's. I think it could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I tend to think that their secondary in Pittsburgh is not going to be able to cover the Bengals wide receivers, and conversely, I think the Bengals secondary will be just good enough to shut down the Steelers wide receivers. That's not being a homer.
No.
I'll take that.
It's going to be a good game.
It'll be a good game.
It will be. It'll be high scoring. I mean, I think each team is in the 30s.
Pittsburgh has got to have this game.
Yeah,
They're going to play it like it's life or death. They got to have this game. Antonio Brown will probably have another
He's unstoppable.
ferocious
That's
game.
true. It
And
will
I'm
be
telling
sold
you,
out.
Ben will be on target. They just got to have it. It's like that dog with that piece of meat. He's got to have it.
You know, it's going to be they're going to stick Leon Hall on Antonio Brown, and you won't hear a peep out of Brown.
He's going to make him out of
All right.
toast.
I love it.
Leon Hall.
Make him out of toast.
Hall, the gang's all here.
Yeah.
Yeah.